So we here.
Poppin'.
Big Hitman Holla. One of the biggest names in battle rap, man. Took you so long to get to RBE, man. What's going on?
Make it work. I've been calling you for a minute, man.
Come on,
We've been trying to make it happen for a minute,
This is all on record, man. Be honest, you cost too much, man.
Alright, that's cool too. That's cool too. That's 80% of the problem, you know.
Alright, so we got the obvious big situation going on May 4th. One of the biggest grudge matches left. But before we even get there, let's just build some regular shit. You know what I'm saying? Build some regular shit. What you think about RBE being that this is your first time coming? You know, what you expect the vibe to be?
Like, I always
you've been here for a minute.
Yeah,
So.
I always respected RBE because a lot of my peers been on it, top battle rappers been on it, and nothing but good things, the conduct of the business, like everything always been right. The stage, it's like it gives you that battle rap environment, the pay-per-view, everybody, you know what I'm saying? Everything right. So there ain't no reason for me to not want to battle over there, you know what I'm saying? So, and my thing is, I like every NBA player go to the Rucker, you know, I like that, you know what I'm saying? All the NBA players that matter. You gotta come to the difference. You get different.
You gotta come through. You know what I'm saying? Even though I watched you lose to Ja Wee on camera, I ain't like that. You talk about something else.
Them double rims, man.
Yeah, you talk about something else. I know you can't fuck with me if you lost to Ja Wee. Right? That's another story. We talk about that later on. But yeah. So it really is that type vibe.
Yeah, when it comes to I gotta come experience that.
It's the Rucker, man.
I feel my battle career can't stamp it without coming to see y'all.
And that's one thing that we appreciate because as we look back at our resume, we need the greats, we need the legends that have come through RBE.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like the Mooks, the Hollows, the Hitman, Surf, I'll see you soon, Lux, I'll see you soon. Mm-hmm. But right now we focusing on this man right here, you know what I'm saying? So we finally got you to RBE. I think the first time we spoke was gonna be possibly for Show Off. And that was years ago.
Years ago, yeah, for Show Off.
Shout out to Show Off, you know what I'm saying? Who knows, maybe one day we bring that on the table.
Show Off, was it Show Off or Big K? It was Big K.
Okay, yeah. So we could talk about that real quick. We could build on that because I never really, and you don't have to don't put out your personal business, of course, but I feel like, once Verb put that tweet out about him and Mook and everything, and the chaos of that battle was going on, and then it was like, what's gonna come? Is it gonna be Midwest or is it gonna be East Coast and New York versus St. Louis? And then I saw you put that joint out that said, Verb, I'm not gonna let you have all the fun. And then me and you was chopping it up. Next thing I know, I turned around, you was on Summer Madness 7 with Tay-Rock. Like, what happened? What happened?
You know me, I ain't all about the money, but when they got everything right, I come holler. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing like that. We was negotiating, and they was just ready. They just moved on me.
Yeah.
It's all about me. They got to move on. I be filming. They make a move. People make a move. It's pretty much, can I make it happen then? It was perfect timing for real.
You come across as a straight up legit businessman, always focus on every little detail. And it seems like you're heavy on that concept, but once that's over and signed, how do you shift the focus to put your all into bill collecting?
Because
they don't, that's what they think that you're not gonna do that.
Yeah, but that's why I'm able to get the big bucks. I can't get the big bag playing, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's why every time you see me, you see a great battle, you see a great performance, you see memorable moments, because I know that's how I get the next check. I come in here playing with Bill, why would y'all call me again and expect to pay me what y'all pay me? You know what I'm saying? Y'all can be like, well, you ain't take this serious. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is how I eat for the next one. I've never got paid the same amount for the battle I had previous.
And that's
you know what I'm saying?
That's the thing about paying things forward. I think a lot of people in business, not just battle rap, in business period, when you got a decent check in front of you, whether it's a check that you don't see too often or something that I could go handle this real quick, I go get in this crib, I could pay this bill or pay off my debt, my credit card and all that shit, that tends to be what's right in front of your face. People don't come with what comes after that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's like you should never negotiate with somebody that got a good business reputation thinking one and done.
Yeah.
You should always be thinking about the steps that come after that. You should want to build bridges, not burn them, network the right way. You could look around, like if you talk about our culture specific, you can see the reputations, you can see the people that's been around for a long time, people that always got a good name and good credit on their name like that. So it's like, why would you want to only pay attention to the check and the person that's in front of you? You're performing for what comes after. Like you said.
We didn't talk, and it haven't happened. We haven't came to agreement before. I never badmouth, never said, man, these players, I knew what had happened. It was always straightforward, good dude, never nothing shady. Why would I, you know what I'm saying? It just didn't happen. We end up talking, it happened, and everything's all good. That's why this ain't nothing fake. This is the same thing we've been talking about. 2 years. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you ain't had no problems getting that big ass deposit, did you?
Man, I ain't no problem with that.
I don't like deposits like that, man. I swear to God, I don't like deposits like that.
I ain't no problem
man.
with that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. That's
shit.
motivation. Like that's what I do. Like all my work is the reason why I can negotiate with somebody like this man and this guy who can respect it. You know what I'm saying? Like we've seen the work.
Everything's done. You got Bill collector. Do you go study him and do break him down? Do you study any opponent?
Yeah, let's start getting into Bill.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Bill.
Yeah, I because that's comes with what I do. In order for me to be the best hitman, I have to break down my opponent. You know what I'm saying? I'm not coming out just rapping random stuff. So if I gotta sit down and how can I break down Bill Collector to the most embarrassing way possible, that's what I gotta do. I spent a week or two just going back, looking at stuff, looking at old battles to see what people around this way might, you know what I'm saying, that said, like, you know, not necessarily mean that's true, but if I heard everybody keep saying you got beat up 4 times by such and such, you might be, you know what I'm saying, I can throw something, you know what I'm saying, it's all about, so yeah, I go break it down, I'm a college athlete, so game tapes is what I'm used to.
We actually built every matchup into the theme after we had this battle locked. We said, now that we got that, if we put every battle underneath that has some type of, you know what I mean, backstory to it, it's gonna be crazy because it's not easy to do theme cards.
Yeah, where every battle really has.
Especially personal theme cards.
Yeah.
Personal.
Yeah.
Because you gotta find, like, it's not easy. That's why we never did a starting 5 volume 2 yet. Team versus team ain't easy to put together.
Yeah, because it gotta be 4 legit 5.
Yeah, it's not easy. So we hit with this closure situation now. Everybody is coming to see this battle because of y'all incident. However it went down, I want to put you on the spot and ask, because it's still on YouTube, your explanation of what happened. I want to put you on the spot, fast forward, this was like 5, 6, 7 years, however years later. Recant from what you remember now of why that situation happened and how it went down. Because we're all leading into this shit like in 2019 now.
Yeah, I know.
So
not to get into too much, because a lot of people, it's new fans, a lot of people don't know. So I'm gonna talk about that May 4th. So I ain't gonna say too much.
Don't say too much.
But the main thing is, he took battle rap. He took it outside of battle rap with one tweet, just saying he's gonna rob me. We was all talking battle rap. He just said he's gonna rob me. That's case closed. That ain't pretty much that. You know what I'm saying? So
because it was a tweet, right?
Yeah. It was a tweet because I'm from a dangerous city, St. Louis. Like we all from I don't take threats. And then I didn't know Bill at all. I didn't like it. We was a battle rap. I knew him. Like he just talked. I don't know him. He just got out of jail. His whole thing was I got to burn up. Like I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of stuff that come up to. So
let me ask you this now, because Bill's not here to speak for himself. So let me ask you this. I want to play devil's advocate a little bit to try to be fair for him. Was that tweet something that could have been let go or had a conversation? Or?
Yeah, because I when I saw him, I asked him again.
Okay.
You gonna rob me? And he still was in. So I just didn't see him and niggas was on site. Cause I'm a battle rap, I know how it go. Fuck you, hell me, then I see you, you know, we just, you know what I'm saying? It's still, I know how battle rap go. I'm a battle rapper, so I let that slide still. Because it would've, like, I didn't just see him, he walked in the room and we went. I still gave him a chance to clear that up. He chose not to clear it up, he chose to still be tough guy. So that's why I escalated. You understand a lot of stuff. I done told Sir, fuck you, we fighting. He done told me that, this and that, then we saw each other and gave each other, what's up, you know what I'm saying? Talking shit, all right, it was cool, all right, you know what I'm saying? I still, cause we know how it go. I ain't never told nobody I'm robbed, because when ARP, if I saw you, if I tweeted you, nigga, when I see you, it's like that. Don't matter what else was said, you gonna see me and be like, all right, I remember what you said, like, what's up, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? So that's just how me, I'm a man. I can't say nothing disrespecting you that you think disrespectful, and then see you and not, you're not gonna say, you're gonna be like, yo, well, so about that, is he rapping or is not? And I gave him a chance to clear it up.
So that means basically you took the tweet serious.
I took it very serious because I told him, because you know I'm a battle rapper. I don't brag on being like the toughest. I'm not no goon or the ultimate goon, but battle rappers don't play with me because I like to fight. Like I throw hands, I remember my brother do, he grow up like that, ain't nothing to fight. It's cool. I don't threaten niggas like that on. If I tell you I'm gonna do something, that means you done got me to the point, so now it's like that, I'm gonna do it. So I don't tell niggas I'm gonna rob you, nigga, fuck your mama, tell you, I don't say none of that. I keep it battle rap, and that's what it's gonna do. You got 10, 20 minutes to say whatever you're gonna say to me in a battle. You can say whatever. Fuck my mama can, so you can say whatever you want to say 20 minutes. Outside of that line, keep it battle rap or respect, or we got a problem. That's how I always been. Bill crossed that line and didn't want to go back, and that's what happened.
Okay, so like you said, you didn't want to jump too much into those details because obviously a lot of your rounds might be around that. So now let's fast forward to May 4th and talk about the fact that y'all now in front of each other for the first. This is our first time seeing each other.
Ever.
I've never seen each other since the situation.
I only saw the man one time in my life.
All right, so let's talk about the battle itself because I get those tweets, I get those comments a lot. I get the ARP extra security for a card like this and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? The fact that y'all had a real situation in real life years ago and y'all never seen each other yet. What type of energy is from your perspective? Like, let's say you were saying this to Bill. What type of energy are you comfortable with? Because y'all obviously signed on to battle, so y'all want to rap. But what type of energy are you comfortable with on that stage? Like, so what if he bumps you, or what if he get all up in your, you know what I mean? And what if he touch you? You know what I'm saying?
Like I got 30 battles online. I seen his battles. I've never seen him do that to nobody. Don't start it with me. You ain't that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never seen, like I seen Suge push on you and all that, and you ain't really do much to retaliate. I done seen niggas push you, you know. Don't try to do extra with me, cause I'm not still, even though we had a situation, I'm not gonna do it to you. So don't try none. You see my third battle, I don't fight during battles, I don't push during battles, I don't take niggas, I don't do none of that. We not gonna change it now, you know what I'm saying? Battle, I know the regular stuff, but it ain't none of this. It ain't, cause I'm not gonna do it. So all I'm saying is, you don't do it. You know what I'm saying? This ain't nothing. Y'all ain't finna see May 4th. I'm finna do some change and do backflips and swing bats. I'm doing the same Hitman. Aggressive. I know the limit. I know the space. I know what's up. I'm not minding him doing this shit. Do what we battle. You go look at any one of my battles. Arsenal shirt. Look at them. The same. I know how battle rap go. Battle rap ain't rest. I battled a lot of bullies. Yeah. Math. He kept it. You know what I'm saying? Suge. We kept it. I battled Arsenal. I done battled disrespectful niggas and kept it like that. Bill Collector don't change nothing. Like, that's all he gotta do is don't change it. You know, people know what to do to me. Ain't nobody never touched me. I haven't got pocket check, heart check. I haven't got none of that. Just keep it like that. We fine.
Keeping it dead on the actual performance. Everybody's asking, is Show Out gonna be there? And this motherfucker smile when I say that shit. Is he gonna be there? And if so, now, we done seen Show Out. Did I say Show Out? I meant to say Show Out just in case. We done seen Show Out get up in people's personal space.
And that's
now, and listen, I'm not trying to set a boundary. This is the way RBE operates. We want the battlers to set the boundaries, not RBE. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of people right now that's watching Bad News versus Jay Murder. You know what I'm saying? They slapping each other's hats off. Jay Murder shoulder checks him. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He putting his hand on his neck. You know what I'm saying? Bad News pushing him. They do everything under the sun but fight to each other in this battle that just dropped. Jay Murder versus Bad News. RBE doesn't move a single inch. Why? Because these two guys wanted to do that. And when it's all over, they shook hands. That's the performance and the energy they wanted to give each other. Right? So you answered what your intentions are. If Show Out is there, and I don't want you to have to, whether he's there, he's not, if he's there, is that the same type of thing that, you know what I mean, same type of vibe that you think? Because that's a story that people's paying attention to, the fact that Show Out was, from what people hear, heavily involved in the situation.
Like, this is my brand, so my little brother ain't gonna mess up my brand as far as, he not gonna do nothing. It's been time, he just be so kind of overreact, like, he mean no harm, like Surf, he got a little close, but that was just momentum. He messed up. He got kind of cold, but that was nothing. Cause man, Surf cool, K Shiny. He get a little close, but this situation, I don't think he's gonna do nothing to jeopardize what I got going on.
So basically, Show Out gonna be there.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So you know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you a quick question, then, and then it's on you. Act like you're not hit. Does Hitman take a hit if Show Out is not there? Does it look crazy if Show Out is not there?
Yeah, because it's storyline. Okay. He's a big part of that other storyline. He gotta be there.
Okay.
He gotta be there.
What happens if he's not there? from a, I guess, judging the battle or how you perceive closure to this story.
Because
If Show Out is not there, how do you as somebody outside looking in that's just gonna cop the pay-per-view that day? Nah, he coming after you. Like, I want him to hear you, obviously, so. But how do you judge, do you feel a way about them finally seeing each other face to face and battling and Show Out not being there? Do you feel a way?
I feel that your character is every single thing you do. For him to care that much about his business and be known for his business, he is smart enough to know that Show Out has to be there. He gotta be there. Show Out be there. He gotta be there for this storyline. I wanna ask you this right here though, because I love and the fans love, we can sense when a popular battle rapper is hungry. Do you want Bill Collector on your belt? The victory. Him specifically.
Do I want a W?
From him.
I mean, that's the same. It ain't really him, but it is. Like, I want to beat everybody. Mm-hmm. So with him, but then him, I feel like I need to beat him though.
Yeah.
As far as just because, even I know it don't do nothing for me, but it's still, he too tied into my battle legacy.
I was just about to say, only you could say what somebody does for you or not because you're running your own career. Mm-hmm. But what it does to you is a different scenario.
Yeah, but
I think if Bill Collector beats you on May 4th, battle rap legacy wise, right? Even though you got a huge legacy, you're a legend, you're a top, you king, it's gonna be a big stamp if Bill Collector beats you.
But the difference between me and everybody else is I done made myself, I done did these battles with, there's all my battles, like if Jon, if I would have lost to Jon, if I would have lost to Arsenal, I wouldn't even beat it. Like I mean, as far as clear losses, like if I would have just gotten, all my battles mean something to the point where clear L's get me out of it because I talk too much. I talk too much shit, I get paid too much. So if I'm just out here taking clear L's, it hurt me more. So I already know that. So I know I can't let Bill win just on the simple fact what I got going on, and now I really can't let him win because of our history. So I really need to get him out of there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm already used. I come into my last 4 battles, you can't lose. I couldn't lose to Suge. You know what I'm saying? Like I couldn't lose to Shine because they were saying Shine was the best performer. We gonna find out. Tay-Rock was really the king of Europe. I mean all this. Yeah. So I come into battles knowing, okay, I gotta win. So that's why now you just made me realize that's how y'all look at it, but that's how I look at every battle.
If you have a physical altercation with somebody, and this man gets up there and stands in your face and delivers 3 rounds where people say he clearly beat you, the impact of it is different. Is different. Because the only thing, they're not gonna think that he who's gonna say, and tell me if I'm wrong, nobody's gonna say Bill Collector just beat you and all they're focusing on is he out-rapped you, he outperformed you. Yeah. They're gonna say, some of this win right here ties back to the incident, right? I think that's kind of obvious.
And a lot, there's a 2-way street because a lot of people saying he's fighting an uphill battle. Because what could you possibly say to me? Like all the tough stuff you're gonna say to me. That's what I'm saying.
I think and that's something weird. I think that hurts you because if you got the smaller good guy and you got all the successes in life.
Yeah, not even that. I'm talking about just the tough stuff you talk about.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Because a bit battle because when I said it's gonna hit different, it's coming from me. I don't care who you battle, what they talk about the situation. I'm talking to the prime factor is telling you what happened and telling you why it happened and telling you that it can happen again. When I talk to you like that, it hit different. If he talked to you, just say me in far and then y'all did. So he's saying, oh, yeah. But when I said, you know what I'm saying? Somebody can yell at you when your pops yell at you. I feel a little different. You know what I'm saying? Your coach can yell at you, get out the guy, whatever, coach. Your pops, clean that motherfucking room up. Let me hurry up, because this can go left.
But I think the fact that
you know what I'm saying?
Because everything you're saying is true, because he got an uphill battle, that's gonna make them want to go for him more.
Exactly.
The underdog.
The underdog. Yeah, he's the underdog. Yeah, that's what I say. It's a battle
and it's not even just underdog. It's also the fact that Bill Collector, he's getting back to being a very, very light battler. In that situation, people might have thought that he took a L maybe it wasn't a situated, organized fight, like, all right, ding, 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 we getting in a fight or whatever. So people's gonna gravitate more towards seeing him come out of that.
But that's really not fair. That's not fair to him because
It's not.
because
It's
they
not.
looking at
But
his
it's the
success, but
reality.
in reality, Show Out is younger and smaller than Bill.
But when the cops come, I want John Gotti.
Yeah,
I don't want the person that he sent.
Yeah.
I might want Sammy because Sammy name just big.
Yeah.
Damn near. But I don't want the people that Sammy sent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying, and Show Out got a name, but at the same time, this man, his name in battle rap is not Show Out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This is a God tier person. You know what I mean? Like he should be mentioned with the Hollows and the Mookses and the Mookses or the Mooks and the Lux.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So whatever Show Out did or does is getting put on his jacket.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So it's his fight now on May 4th. Regardless, even if Show Out wasn't there, it's his fight now.
His fans understand. They don't want me to talk about it. 'Cause
Yeah.
they know this the only person that matters. Like everybody, all the other rappers weren't there. Everybody he battled that talked bad about it wasn't there. I'm the only person that's gonna say it to him that was there. Or I'm the only one that know exactly what happened. I know everything. People stuff they don't know. I know it. Why wouldn't you want to hear it from me?
It's a theme card. Math, and you know what Math and Clips got to talk about. You know what Mills and Nez got to talk about.
Me and Clips just spoke about that for like an hour.
He just said it.
Yeah, he gonna have to mention it.
That's
I'm glad. The best thing I'm glad about this talking to you right now, as a fan of battle rap, is that you said you want specifically Bill Collector on your belt. Because I know when you want somebody like specifically on your belt, what you gonna do to bring it. And that's what fans want to see from big people. They give them that reassurance.
And then that's a lot of. I mean, they'll probably appreciate it more when I'm gone. But if you look at whoever I battled, I played around 1 round out of 50 rounds.
With my
The conceded one.
yeah.
But the thing with that,
he's contracted for a remix every round, by the way.
but the thing with that is, I really ain't coming there playing like I ain't got no dirt. I just tried something that didn't work.
I just thought y'all friends.
Yeah, we was too though. But you